Happy Monday, football fans. We are here after a Sunday and a Sunday night football game that got delayed. Felt like I was up till midnight, but we are back with Monday night football between the Saints and the Chiefs. I want to do a quick little rundown of free picks and just kind of some updates over the weekend. We had a monster college football cash. Ashton Jainty 3 yards away from bringing us the mega cash. I used my Flex Friday on this; would have been 500, but we'll take the reboot for the 10x here. So this is one of my free plays. Then some other plays that we're pushing here. I've included these two because I wanted to just show that correlation is still working and it's not going away. Like more and more, less and if I would have gotten less and less, that would have won. Obviously, we're taking payout hits because of it, but it's something that if we can hit them consistently enough, it's something we need to consider doing some more of. And just like here, I was trying to do it again with more and more. If I would have done the flip side and gone less, I would have hit. So these are things that I'm going to be kind of considering moving forward. If correlation can be something that I weave into some of my strategies, and you'll see even with my picks tonight, you'll see some correlation. Another game, a free pick here, just across the noon slate, just to kind of target some running backs and Rome, who is set to just get more targets. So just some small wins here and there. Nothing mega cash yesterday. We're just kind of still running the high of this. For tonight, I have 6 plays locked in that I'm sourcing through LineStar and through Football Guys, through targets, through snap share and everything. Juwan Johnson, 2.5 targets. His snap share has been increasing every week by week. He started off with getting 3 targets on like very few snaps, and last week he played upwards of like 50 something snaps. So clearing 3 targets, I think this should happen fairly easily. Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes, pairing them together. My friends at LineStar have Patrick Mahomes going for something like 265. So this number is too low. And pairing it with Kelce, this Saints team had Dallas Goedert go nuts against them. So looking for Kelce to do the same. And we know with the Rashee Rice injury, someone's going to have to step up. So I think it's Kelce. Kareem Hunt going the flip side, going the under. So again, that's another correlated play. If I think the passing game is going to be good, then the running game won't. And this Saints team is a good run defense. So when we go look at running backs versus New Orleans Saints, we're going to see there's only one really big pop game, and that was Saquon. He had 147. Everything else has been really small, and you're seeing they're not even getting that much usage. I think just because the game is Saints offense is playing well, so they're having to play catch up. We know that the Kansas City Chiefs are not afraid just to throw the ball often. So I do not think that targeting his rush yards is all that good. I think if you wanted to play like rush and receiving or just receiving, that's maybe a better play I would look towards. And then pairing Derek Carr and Shaheed. Shaheed is actually getting more targets on the season than Chris Olave. And that was a game. There's also a game where he got 5 targets and didn't catch anything. So I think this being a blank is pulling his number down still. This number should be higher. That's just the matter of fact. And pairing it again. Now, because these are all correlated together, right? We have the quarterback, tight end, and running back over. We have the quarterback, tight end over, and the running back under. This is going to be a lower payout because of everything being so correlated together. But because of that, everything is more likely to hit. So I'm okay taking the pay hit. If you want to decrease, if you wanted to take one of these legs out, you could, but you're seeing that doing that significantly hurts your payout. So that's going to be the reason I would keep something like this on. So I'm going to lock in these 6. I'll be putting out more plays throughout the day to my winnable. What that would look like to you is I send out the link. I copy the link code for you to share. I put the image. You can just share it. And you can write it. You get it sent directly to your phone. I use a prop shop. I use LineStar. I use OddsJam and Daily Grind Fantasy for all my research. Then, as you saw today, I use some Football Guys just for some snap share stuff that they have really good. If you're going to be playing this, I'm locking it in on Prizepicks. You can lock it in on Chalkboard and Sleeper. Great DFS apps. Sleeper will probably be a bit more tight about the correlation plays that we're doing. Chalkboard, you can get away with it a little bit more. Some of the payouts are rough. DraftKings Pick 6 is something that I'm really heavily considering. So I'm going to also be playing that on my own. But something to consider if the correlation can work on that-ish. I know Cody did a long video about that, but we'll see. So I'm going to lock these 6 plays in for right now. This will kind of be my first slip of the day. YouTube exclusive. And then going to be pairing some more out. This should be a good game. I'm excited for it. We got lots of stats so we can come in and target. These are fun to play. This is interesting here, but we got kicking. We got all the things. We got some touchdowns. Uh, Projecting it to be a higher total. I think realistically, if we can expect maybe something in the 24 to 20 range, that's more realistic. So I don't think there's going to be that many touchdowns. So we got to be a little bit more specific. But locking this in. Appreciate you. Let's make some money on this Monday and looking ahead towards next week, Thursday, and then week 6, baby. We're going to be keep rolling the wins. Have a good one.